Okay. Now, real quick, I know we talked about the introduction of flag football in Uganda, and but we used one of our indigenous languages, and it looked like you have a global audience that is interested in understanding what was the message in that previous conversation I had. So let me ask you to introduce yourself once again and tell us about this flag football program that you're trying to introduce into Uganda.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Chigunduro. But I want to first of all thank you for the for this opportunity to be on air with you and the whole world. I'm called Loyds Mulobole. In other words, Mlangi, that means a chief. Yeah. So I'm a chief from Busoga. But anyway, I want to talk about flag football in Uganda. We are introducing flag football in Uganda. It's been there, but it's been on a low. But now we are reintroducing it the right way. I think I can say that. We want the whole world to know that it exists in Uganda, and we're going to be the first people to host it in Uganda, in Kampala, at a place called Henry's Sports Center in Kabalagala, Zambia. And it's a very exciting opportunity for the kids. And yes, we are really excited to call the whole universe to come and join us and have this experience.
So how are you introducing this in Uganda? I know you say it's been there. I'm not aware. I didn't know that it was there. So it sounds like maybe I just didn't know something. But how are you in? What are you? Do you have teams? Is it school competitions? Is it professional teams? What? A little bit more of how this is being done, as well, to the extent that you're having a competitive game. Which are the teams involved? Is it a professional league, or are just playing to have fun?
No, this is not about fun. Well, before it's been on the low. From personal experience, I've never seen it anywhere. So me and Mr. He's a coach, from our head coach of the Generals, Shudi. We decided to inspire the generation, the youngsters in Uganda, by starting it up, and because it's cheap, we don't need equipment. We can just start with our flags and even soccer shoes, so long as they have grip, So we have never. I've never seen it like. Okay, I've heard of it being trained. People train, but then it just keeps quiet. Even Bill Belichick has been to Uganda. He introduced, I think, way back, but I think I don't know what put him off. He never came back to Uganda. I just found that out like about 2 weeks ago. We would like to invite him back to Uganda, and we want to show him that now we are serious, and we basically having it a different way, like the American way, the first world way, where like these kids get to show their talents. The right way, instead of like them training and then they sit on their talents because of some issues. Maybe they're broke or something has happened and they forget about their dream and go about their other things that they're not supposed to be doing. Because what I'm trying to do is to inspire them follow their dreams. Mm-hmm. And so that's why we're having it at this place in Kabalagala, and it's going to be the first ever. And we are going to show the world that it's possible for Uganda to participate in IFAF, in all the leagues that are all over the whole world. Germany, France, Finland, wherever. And these kids are wanting to participate. They want to go, but they are limited. The resources are there, but if we inspire them to do this and create an academy, create different administrative leagues to help them enhance their dreams. It will help them. It will help them fulfill their goals. Their future goals, which is to play in the NFL or to play in IFAF. Yes, I don't know whether that explains very well what
I think that's good. And let's real quick get to know about the date. Looks like on the flyer here I see Henry Sports Center in Kabalagala, and it's the UPDF Giants playing the Bulls, right? Or is that an older?
We are playing the Bulls. The Bulls Power.
Bulls Power. Okay.
Power, and the head of it is Mr. Shudi Mpanga, and then I'm on PDF Giants, and we decided to showcase the whole thing to the whole world and let everybody know that now flag football is officially in Uganda. That kids don't have to feel afraid, all because it's not non-contact sport, so people are not going to get. Before they were afraid that, oh my God, we're going to get head traumas or we're going to get injuries, or no, it's a non-contact sport. And it's going to be on the 25th of May next week. And we're trying to coerce everybody in the whole world to come and maybe watch from wherever you are and tell somebody to watch the new talents that exist in Uganda,
Got it. Good. Well, thank you very much for coming back to talk to us in English, and so that we can have the wider global audience understand. And good luck on your efforts to introduce or rejuvenate. And sounds like maybe it was in there, but on a very small scale, to try and amplify and make it widely engaged with in the Ugandan ecosystem, sports ecosystem. Good luck to all your efforts and your colleagues. Greetings from Chicago. And maybe one time when I come, I will be able to engage. My daughter plays flag football here in the school district. I think I would love to, when I come with her, maybe she will play in Kabalagala one time. I think it will be exciting.
There you go. Now that is what I'm talking about. You're being an example to all the Africans who are dormant. So let them wake up and realize that this is a form of education too. That somebody can accomplish his or her education, being an architect or doctor or whatever, while enjoying their dream playing sports. Look at the examples of like the Tom Brady's, the Drew Brees, Randy Moss, Alaker, the Chicago Bears. Guys, wake up and realize that there is something in sports. Africa is dormant. Africa is real dormant. I don't know why Africa is dormant about sports, but there is a dream under sports. It's not that people just go waste time and their money and they go recklessly and they become like sharks in their life. No. People make dreams at 35, retiring rich, and you can be an investor, entrepreneur, and you follow your other dream of you can become coach, you can become an umpire, you can become you see all the guys who play in the NFL have always. It's a lifestyle. So guys, wake up. Chicago guys, for the guys in Alabama, thank you so much, Mr. Paul Mosoke. Thank you so much for putting the thing out there. Raymond, thank you so much, Mr. Jobito in Indiana. David Jovito, thank you so much for supporting us. You've given us jerseys, you've given us water. Man, Mr. Jamison Flynn in North Dakota, thank you so much for supporting us. Everybody who's out there. Mr. Billy, the Congressman Billy, we can't stop thanking you. The one tone down. Gosh, you guys are the greatest. You're the GOAT. GOAT to all the guys who are helping us out.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you so much for hosting me, and I want to thank also the Kabakas, our kings of Busoga, of Toro, in Buganda especially for having us host this thing in Buganda. Like we say, Sabasaja Wangale in English. How do you say that in English?
Long live the king. Long live the king. Awangale Kabaka Uganda.
Yes, long live all the kings of Uganda.
There
We
we go.
want you guys on.
Our traditional chiefs, our cultural leaders. Yes, thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you so much. Bless your heart.
All right, bye.